Hey guys, this is Pokemon Storm Silver, video number 61. In the last video, we took on Janine in Fuchsia City, got the Soul Badge. And the video before that, we took on Erica in Celadon City and got the Rainbow Badge. So in this video, we're going to take on Sabrina in Saffron City and get the Marsh Badge, hopefully. I mentioned that I would, in the Erica video, that I would be doing 3 videos in a row of gym battles. So this is the third and final gym battle video. For now, we still have 2 more gym battles to go in Kanto, but those 2 will be later. Not too much later though. Yeah, not too much later. I think there's 2 more videos between this one and the next gym battle. And then just 1 more video between that battle and the one after it. So we're going to kind of wrap up the gym battles here pretty quickly and then just kind of concentrate on catching the legendaries that we can catch. I mentioned to you before that I don't think I'm going to be able to catch the Reggies or the Lotties. So I'm just going to have to deal with that. And then we'll take on the rematch the gym leaders and the Elite Four and take on Red. And then there's actually a little bit after Red that we can do. So the Red battle, unlike Spirit Gold, the Red battle will not be the last video for this particular playthrough. So I'll tell you what it is like as we get there, but yeah, for the time being, we are taking on the medium, whatever her face is, Rebecca, and her Gardevoir with Andromeda. Gardevoir is using Imprison so that basically, if Andromeda has any of the same moves that Gardevoir has, Andromeda can't use them. Shadow Ball gets Gardevoir down into the lower yellow. The Sandstorm gets her into the red. Gardevoir uses Hypnosis and miss. Andromeda uses Shadow Ball and hits. Super effective. Gardevoir fainted. Andromeda gained experience. Defeated Rebecca. Strong. Far too strong, she says. Alright. I'm really going to try and sweep this gym with Andromeda. If there was any gym that Andromeda should be able to sweep, it's this one. So I'm really going to try and do that. If you remember in Spirit Gold, I had a little bit of trouble with this gym. I had to use some strategy at this gym in Spirit Gold because her Alakazam was faster than any Pokemon I had on my team, and it had a really diverse moveset. It had Psychic, Focus Blast, and Energy Ball. And between those 3 moves, she could super effectively hit 5 of my 6 Pokemon. So I had to use the berry on my Swampert that weakened super effective Grass-type moves so that I could get him in there to use Yawn. And then once the Alakazam was asleep, I switched out, sent in my Tyranitar, and got him to use Crunch, and that killed the Alakazam. I couldn't just send in Tyranitar because being Rock and Dark, Alakazam's Focus Blast would have really hurt. So it would have killed Tyranitar. Okay, let's just be honest. So I had to use a little bit of strategy there. But hopefully I can just send Andromeda in there and get a nasty plot up and then just go to town on her Pokemon with, oh, that sounded wrong. But I can just hopefully just use Dark Pulses and Shadow Balls and get my way through the gym. Anyway, we're battling her little lackeys out here. This is good experience for Andromeda. This is Psychic Jared, sends in a Hypno. Go Andromeda. Andromeda's exerting pressure. Jared withdrew Hypnos and then Girafarig, which is lucky for me that I decided to use Dark Pulse instead of Shadow Ball, because if I had used Shadow Ball, I wouldn't have been able to hit Girafarig. Because Girafarig has an interesting type. It's Psychic/Normal. Which, when I remember when I first saw Girafarig, I'm like, what's the point in it being, Psychic/Normal? But then I realized, oh, it can't be hit by Ghost types. So there is a point. Hypno used Swagger, which will confuse me and raise my attack, even though I don't use physical moves. Hypno's gonna use Nasty Plot now. Looks like it's trying to take me out. But maybe I can attack. Yes, I can attack. super effective. Bam, Hypno fainted. Next is Metacham, which is a fighting / psychic type, so I don't want to use Dark Pulse on this one. I'll use Shadow Ball on it because Dark Pulse would just be neutral. Oh, took it out. Super effective. Awesome sauce. In a can. Oh. I've always said awesome sauce, but just lately I've like started adding in a can or in a jar. I don't know, in a jar probably makes more sense. You're challenged by Medium Darcy, who sends in Slow Bro. He's slow, but you know, he's your bro. And I don't even want to like know what happened to that shelter back there. That's what that is on his tail, by the way. That's a shelter, okay? And you might be saying, that doesn't look like a shelter. I know it doesn't look like a shelter, okay? It's just the weird thing about shelter, okay? When it clamps on the Slowpoke's tail, like Slowpoke evolves into Slowbro, it starts to stand up, and the shelter turns into that scary looking thing. You know, I kind of expected them to like make something out of that, like make it its own Pokemon or something. Like, oh, if you like, you know, use this kind of stone on a Slowbro, the thing on its tail will separate and become its own Pokemon or something. I don't know. Oh wow, Andromeda just, oh, because Miss Maggie has used Destiny Bond or whatever it is that she likes to use. I gotta watch out for that. Anyway, Darcy now sends in Dusclops. It's exerting its pressure. Mick is going to use Crunch, which is super effective. Gets it down into about the mid-yellow range. Another Crunch. And yeah. Next is Mr. Mime. Medium Darcy sent out Mr. Mime. And he goes, Mr. Mime! And he uses Safeguard, and the team becomes cloaked in a mystical veil. Mick used Crunch. It's super effective. Goes Mr. Mime. Fainted. Mick gained experience. Defeated Medium Darcy. Oh my goodness gracious! It defeated what? Okay, now we can. I think that's all the trainers. So now we can just like start heading our way towards Sabrina. Like I'm sure I've said before in like Spirit Gold and Fire Red, there's quicker ways to get to Sabrina, but like I guess the idiot-proof way is to just take the one that's directly next to you. You just take the little panel that's right next to you. It'll take a while because you'll have to like at some point have jumped on all the panels, but you'll eventually get to Sabrina. It's a good way to get there if you don't want to just be like wandering around for a while and you don't know how to get there the shorter way. Alright, so here we are in Sabrina's room, and save the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. After the battle with Sabrina, I tried to step on that red thing to go back, and when I did, I got a thing that said the ROM image crashed. So, when you head back, I don't know if it'll do the same for your game, maybe it won't. But if it does, I'm just giving you a heads up. Anyway, Leader Sabrina sent out Gallade, which is a fighting / psychic type. It is one of the evolved forms of Curlia. I'm going to have Andromeda use Nasty Plot. Gallade uses Leaf Blade, which isn't doing very much. And I think I'll actually have her use another one too. Oh, that was a critical hit. Alright, so now Andromeda's got 2 Nasty Plots up, which should be enough to, I think, take out this team, combined with her super effective moves. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Andromeda because I am going to get hit by another Leaf Blade before I attack. Probably 2 more Leaf Blades, actually, before I get a chance to attack. That's a crit. There's the second Leaf Blade. And now, Shadow Ball. We want to use Shadow Ball on this one, not Dark Pulse, because Dark Pulse is just neutral. Shadow Ball, and super effective. 2 Nasty Plots, that'll do it every time. You know, Gallade probably would have gone down with 1 Nasty Plot, but she's got other Pokemon on her team that are a little bit more formidable. So you just want to kind of watch out for that. here is a Mr. Mime. I'm going to use Hyper Potion on Andromeda just to get her HP back up to snuff. Mr. Mime uses Thunderbolt, which I don't think should do very much. It's not stabbed. No, it doesn't. Okay. Now he uses Nest, or she. It's a really? It's a female Mr. Mime? I didn't think you could have a female Mr. Mime. I thought all the Mr. Mimes were male. And all the Jinxes were females. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Anyway, you took down the Mr. Mime. She sends in Alakazam now, and it's going to use Signal Beam. And... Okay, that's good. That's good. Dark Pulse. Signal Beam didn't do near as much as I really expected it to. Andromeda, you're doing awesome. Keep it up. Next is Medicham. Another fighting / psychic one like Gallade, so we want to use Shadow Ball on this one. Bullet Punch is a Steel type priority move. It'll always go first. Shadow Ball on Medicham. There you go. Oh, almost to level 68. She's going to send in Hypno now. Give her Hyper Potion. Uses Grass Knot. That won't do much. Andromeda isn't that heavy. Grass Knot is a grass type move that does more damage the heavier the opponent is. It's kind of like, I always thought of it as like the grass version of Low Kick. But anyway, Andromeda uses Dark Pulse on Hypno. And yeah, super effective. Andromeda's just OKOing all of these guys. See, Andromeda, you can be good when you want to. I know I was giving you crap after the Elite Four, like, oh crap, Wobbuffet. Maybe I should use another nasty plot, but I'll just use Dark Pulse. If this doesn't kill Wobbuffet, I'm kind of screwed. Yes! Okay, super effective. Alright, defeated Sabrina. And we earned the Marsh badge. I failed to accurately predict your power. You deserve this TM. It's TM48. It's probably Calm Mind. Oh, skill swap. Okay. Seafoam Island. Okay. See, like they even tell you where to go. Like Erica was like, ooh, go to Saffron City. Just to like have me be rejected over there. So like I said, I'm not going to take the red one because when I tried the red one, my ROM image crashed and I lost everything. I actually had to battle her again. So that was actually the second time I battled her. Which is why I kind of did so great, because I kind of knew what to expect. But yeah, that's why I'm just going back the long way instead of taking the red thing. Because I don't want to like lose everything again. Did I just take the same one twice? Again? Over? I sure did. I'm back here. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, this one. I just ran off and then got back on that one. Alright, this should be the last one. There we go. What do you think, sir? Another fantastic battle. Alright, so Saffron City. You still got some time. Janine. Okay, Saffron City. This is the fighting dojo. There's no one in here. There's usually a dude in there. Huh. Stupid kid. Chomp. Chew. The manager of the power plant used to be a repairman in a small factory. Chew. Chew. Manager of the power plant. Chew. Gulp. Quite impressive, don't you think? Ha! I'm full. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of look around Saffron City, make sure there's not anything like going on in here that I need to do. Let's see. This used to be where you could like find Steven. What is that? Oh, it's Professor Elm! Hey! Professor Elm! The other 2 Pokemon that I didn't choose. Wasn't one of them stolen? Stupid Professor Elm. Trying to fool me. You can't fool me. One of them was stolen by stupid. Upgrade. That will evolve Porygon into Porygon 2. So anyway, guys, there's where you can get the other Johto starters right there from Professor Elm. You know what? You're lucky, Copycat, because I kind of want a Magnet Train Pass, and when I was in Vermilion City, I actually like saw a damn Clefairy Pokédoll, so I'm gonna go get it, and hopefully maybe you can give me that freaking Magnet Train Pass. Little detour to Vermilion City. Hey, Vermilion City. Do 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 do. He's still not talking. Hey dude, I don't think that's your Pokédoll. Yeah, see, you just said you found it. Yeah, dude, go to freaking Mount Moon, okay? They're there every Monday night, you know, at like, you know, 4 Central. Still not saying anything, huh? You're just like a statue. Like a real life, realistic, like statue of Steven just standing there. Okay, I got the Pokédoll. You need a new Pokédoll. That one has a tear. Well, at least, like, you got a new house. You know, that's always nice. It's not embarrassing. Let's see, what do you have to say? Yeah? Yeah, I know that. I just got my Magnet Train Pass. Isn't that awesome? Let's see, this is Mr. Psychic's house. Oh, you know what? I actually have a Psychic type Pokemon that has reached the end of 2 evolutions. Isn't that like, you know, freaking convenient for me? I got this here Robotnik. Yeah. Ooh, a Mind Plate. Alright. See, the Mind Plate is important if you want to, like, finish the game, which I'm not going to do because you have to, like, do all this crap. I know I mentioned to you before, you have to catch all the Pokemon, all 492 Pokemon, and get all the plates. And, that's the only way you can catch Arceus. Or Arceus. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, see you next time.